Hey fans, this is MMA Nuts, episode 115.
That's 115 if you're keeping score at home.
My name's Ingo Weigold.
I'm Matt Griffith. This is the MMA show by MMA fans, for MMA fans, where we walk the line between serious and ridiculous. And look who's sitting next to me. Woo. He's back. His balls are
Toasty.
Salty golden brown.
Yes.
Awesome. So how was the vacation?
It was phenomenal. I went up north to Door County, Wisconsin. I recommend it if you guys are in the area. Very relaxing. It's a little older crowd, but if you're cool with that and you just want to kind of hit the beach and be out in nature, and I rode bikes, I walked, took some hikes, you know, I saw some sheeps and goats and fucking bulls.
Did you caress them gently?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time. It was nice to relax a little bit, and you know, up north. My favorite thing about the whole thing was the sky. You look up and you can see everything.
Oh yeah, not
like,
so many
wow.
lights out there.
Yeah, I mean, the last night we woke up my son, who's 3.5, and we're like, dude, check this out. And he was like, whoa, look at those stars. And now at night he's like, Daddy, the stars are not.
It doesn't.
What
happened? It's broken.
Yeah, they're gone. They're not here. So, but I do have a couple of observations.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number one, went to a demolition derby.
How was that?
Amazing.
Was it loud?
Yes. We didn't make it past the second round because they started with lawnmowers, like driving lawnmowers, which is sweet. And then they brought out like mini cars, and those things, I think they take the mufflers off on purpose to like make them extra loud.
Yeah.
And my son got freaked out. He didn't have headphones, and you know, it was time to go. But I think it would have been sweet to stay the whole time. We need to check one out around here. It's pretty fucking cool. The other thing is, what's up with some women just cashing it in? It's literally. I point out to my wife. I'm like, wow. It's like there's a woman who just kind of threw in the towel. So out of shape, probably mid-30s.
Yeah.
Buzz cut, like just a little longer than yours, right? Just doesn't give
like
a shit.
Nice box.
Tattoos, wearing whatever. And then her husband, they're eating dinner or whatever, and just kind of like he looks like a beaten down man. Like, there's a woman who just kind of like I mean, I understand you have kids, but dude, you just throw in the towel.
I don't understand it. I've seen like I don't know how to delicately put this. Say my wife's friends, some of them just give up on life.
It's ridiculous.
Like,
just
why?
Your mom, you know?
It doesn't mean you have to stop training. It's like,
I mean, you could be out of shape. It's all right, but the buzz cut. I mean, short hair can be good look. Some women wear it well, but if you're literally like an army buzz cut, like Demi Moore, it's like fucked up.
Well, I would rub my ball sack on that fucking nubby head.
She was not good looking. It was bad, and it was not the only one. There was a few. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Just kind of like.
Maybe we want to shave on hair products.
Maybe.
That's right. Save.
Okay, gotcha.
Shave. It's all good.
Yeah. And I am back on. Unfortunately, I'm on a Sopranos addiction kick.
Sopranos.
Because I'm a huge Sopranos fan, and the show hasn't been around a long time. But I took some episodes with me on my iPad just to watch, and I literally watched the entire first season. Like,
I think that was probably the best, wasn't it?
I don't know.
The first one?
Well,
'cause a lot of people died, right? Spoiler.
Not that many. I mean, I'm starting season 2 probably this week. But my problem with the show is that I like it so much that's why I haven't watched it in so long. I have all six or almost 7. There's like 6 was 2 parts seasons, so it's like 80 episodes. And once I start, I can't stop. So now it's like it's gonna run its course. So I'm all the way. I have them all. So did you ever watch it, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first season I thought was the best,
Amazing.
and then everything just kind of went. Because
Yeah.
they weren't killing people as much. They started with a bang.
Some of the lines are they stand the test of time. It just makes you laugh. You know, like just some of the shit that Tony Soprano says. He's like, I understand Freud. I had a semester and a half of college. It's like, what the fuck, really? But it's good. So, anyways, I'm back. Thank you for.
He's back.
I watched the show you did.
It's less awkward now.
It was good.
Thanks.
I think the fans liked it.
Seemed
Should
well
do more.
received.
They do like more Matt-only shows.
Yeah, once a week you'll see me sitting here, just me and the monitor, with a soft caress, maybe a dry hump, if you will. Hey,
you needed like a hot babe or something hanging out.
Danica Patrick.
Definitely. Sitting on.
Could be in the works. Could be in the works, Ingo.
It could be. She drives NASCAR now, right?
I don't even know anymore. I don't follow it. She's short though. She's too short, I think.
Doesn't matter.
I think that's a problem.
She's hot. I like them brunettes.
I'd like it tall though. Something you could climb on.
It's like pizza, you know. However, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. All right, we ready to get some news going?
Sure.
Let's get this party started. All right, so we got Roy Nelson's coaches for the Ultimate Fighter. Whole 209 crew. What do you think's gonna happen? Because I think originally Dana White threw out his coaches because I want to say it was like
Victor Conte or something.
Yeah, Kurt Angle was in there. You can't have a fucking professional wrestler.
I love it.
And some other crazy
I like
fuckers.
it. It's a fucking reality show. He's taking it to the next level. He's like, this shit's too boring. I'm bringing in crazy people. Fuck it.
Well, he's got to go twice as hard because of Carwin. So he's got to amp it up three times as much to make up for it.
Because you don't want to have another Junior versus Brock Lesnar show where both guys are pretty humble and relaxed, and it was just boring to watch.
Yeah.
It was like there was no drama. This last show with Faber and Cruz actually was pretty entertaining. I thought the whole bickering back and forth and just stupid shit.
And there was one of the seasons where one of the Diaz brothers came on and almost got into a fight with one of the contestants.
Caro Parisian.
Right.
That was Nate and Caro got into it because his boy Manny Gamburian was on the show.
Yeah.
And Caro was gonna kick his ass. So that guy's making a comeback.
Who? Carl Parisian?
Supposedly.
Or Manny Gamburian?
Well, Manny's a man.
Or Nate Diaz or Nick Diaz? Who?
No.
The 209. You can go.
Nate's gonna be the new fucking champ at lightweight.
Bullshit. That's shenanigans. Now you're talking out your ass.
No way.
You're catching too much sun.
Diaz is coming back to knock out Anderson Silva.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
James Brown is dead.
No. He's still alive.
Is he?
So is Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre is alive. So is Tupac and Biggie Smalls. They're living on some planet somewhere.
Tupac is dead?
No,
I remember the day he died.
He's not
It
dead.
ran all for like a week on MTV. Fucking Tupac is dead,
Post
man.
him out for the homies.
Yeah. True
Sorry.
that.
So I like it. When's the show airing? I forgot. September?
Sounds good to me. I'll buy it.
Soon? Soonish?
Soonish.
Yeah.
It's in the mix. All right, we got John Jones signs a Nike deal, and then you get some punk wrestler come out and say, how the fuck do you have a drunk driver get a sponsorship deal? What do you think about that?
I don't know. I mean, if he's going to court, you know, the crime should fit the punishment should fit the crime. Is that what they? Yeah. So I mean, if he's going to court and whatever. Obviously, the guy made a mistake. I really don't like drunk driving. I'm not going to say I haven't driven home.
I think it's fucking awesome. What are you talking about? Woo!
Drunk driving.
No, I'm just kidding. Fuck it.
I think everyone that drinks,
Everyone makes mistakes. That's all. That's the point I'm trying to make.
You know, and hopefully he learned his lesson. He crashed his car into something other than a person. It was an object.
Hey, he didn't fucking rampage someone and kill somebody.
Yes.
And he saw no jail time.
No.
And he kept in
Rampage killed somebody?
Well, indirectly, I think he had a pregnant woman and
Killed a baby?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Are you sure that wasn't some bullshit?
No, I'm pretty sure that was just what happened.
He wasn't drunk, though. He was just hopped up on Red Bull.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, that's a good
I think that may be
good
worse.
promo for Red Bull. I'm tweaked out of my mind. I got to run over a bunch of
Killing
people.
babies.
With my picture on the side of my truck, because I'm Rampage, bitch.
Mhm.
I wear chains. I'll dry hump you right in front of your husband. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a goddamn thing, unless well, you should stand up for yourself. You
Should.
can't let it go on. But
I'm pretty sure if that shit went down, he would back down. He comes off as like prickish, but I bet you he's a nice guy. Rampage.
yeah, I think a lot of these guys are. But once you get the camera in front of them,
They're trying to
like Michael Bisping.
That guy's a dick, though.
I don't know about that.
Maybe,
I'm starting to warm up to him.
I like to drink beers with him. I bet you he can drink.
Oh yeah.
Put him back.
Well, we're talking about his comments about the flyweights or whatever, headline a card. I respect that. Because once again, the lightweights don't deliver. What? Oh, and next topic, Rory MacDonald versus BJ Penn will probably be for UFC on Fox 5, whenever the fuck that is.
They're going to keep BJ on the, what BJ's like, sweet,
He's
I
on
can
life
eat
support.
More. Who's on life support?
BJ Penn, like he needs a fight, man. He's been.
Oh.
No, he's
I
not
thought
dying.
you were like, what?
No, he's
Fair.
not.
We can't laugh about that. No, I'm just saying
No.
he can eat his poi. He's like, sweet, fuck the diet. Time to get chunky again.
He
I like
looked
it.
bad in the pictures that I saw.
He's just got a big head. It's all good.
I don't know. All right, we get some UFC 150 action.
Already?
You ready?
I guess.
Get out of this news shit.
Talk about the fights.
This, by the way, this is the worst poster promo for a fight card ever because they use like computer-generated images. was not
They
a
did?
fan of this.
Oh no shit, that's true.
It's like unless
doesn't
you're
even-
trying to
it doesn't
promote
even look like
the new
Video
EA
game?
Sports UFC game.
Is that coming out soonish?
No, but
That's
Borderlands
twice a
2 is. I'm gonna be playing it like a motherfucker. What is it? The 18th
Did
of
you
September?
buy the regular edition or?
Yeah,
the,
I just go regular.
Yeah. I make the mistake of buying like the fucking fancy shit all the time, and this time I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy just the basic
Yeah.
edition. They're not gonna sucker me into it again. So, but I'm down.
Fuck yeah, we're
I'm
gonna,
down. It's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
kill
great.
some peoples.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all the guns and figure out how to cheat the game. It's all good.
Blew shit up. That was a good game.
It was.
I have a couple people from my work that are interested, and I'm letting one of them borrow the original one.
Yeah.
So they can get hooked, and then we'll get them in.
It's all right.
So.
We'll kill lots of shit. All right. So UFC 150. The first thing we got to mention is the small revenue for this. What the fuck happened? Okay, you had
Colorado.
15,000 people, Colorado. They show up, but the revenue was $650,000. So what was that average ticket? You said
$43.
Holy
Unless
shit.
my math is incorrect, which is possible. I have been drinking, but I think it's $43.
That's ridiculous.
It's
They
nothing.
said it's the worst card since 2007.
Yeah, but you know what? Isn't it
What?
to be expected after all the shit that's gone down in Colorado?
Well, that's what
recently?
Dana White was trying to say, like
Fire,
the shooting. Yeah.
and-
I think that's shenanigans. It may just be because you have lightweights headlining a card.
But the attendance is still up. So you think they comped like 90% of the tickets?
Well, they had to,
Whatever.
no?
Imagine how pissed you are. You fucking spent $300, $400 for tickets,
And you could have just
Went-
emailed them and said, hey, can I get a
I
free
need
ticket?
tickets, please.
And they'll give it to you
Sorry,
if you ask
Ryan
them.
Smith. Too bad, so sad.
Oh. Hey, nice profile pic, by the way. I saw
Does
that.
he have it with Brittany?
You damn right he does.
Nice.
That's a good
Did
picture.
you get a little feeling action? Like, imagine if you put her arm around her, would you, like, fondle the boobies?
Probably not, because I'm guessing there's probably some security around
Say it was an
there.
accident. I have long fingers.
Well, maybe she wants to finger you. I don't know. She might be into that.
Could be.
Tickle your balls. Make a finger go missing. I don't know.
Like that Sarah J. or did you hear about this shit?
Yeah. Who's this?
Sarah J. and some other porn star had like a Miami suck 'em off thing where they blew like 100 guys on camera.
God.
And they had a contest. I found out about this on the underground. I was like reading this while I was up north. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this? And this went down. So they had 100 random guys
They went down.
that signed up and had drug tests and stuff.
Yeah.
And HIV tests and everything else. Not drug tests, HIV tests. And then you would get on camera and they would blow you. All in a row. The two of them.
100.
I think it's 100.
Wow.
I could be wrong on the number, but it's a lot. I think it's 100.
Their parents must be
And they
really
made a video
proud.
in this. You're going to be able to buy this video. Who would want to buy a video of 100 guys getting a blowjob? I have no idea, but I'm sure there's some sick fucker out there who's. And the picture I saw was like a screenshot or something, and it was them two on their knees and then a dude with a mask. Just doing this. Like, ridiculous.
You got to protect the innocent.
What kind of dudes are these guys? It's fucking
Just
ridiculous.
average people. What do they pay? What does that pay?
0.
For the guy, he doesn't get paid anything?
No, he has to pay. My guess is that
That's
the
fucked.
$150 like HIV test, it
Yeah.
cost $25 and then they pocketed the rest. See?
Well, that's weird, because think about this. Here you go. Ponder this, if you will.
Sorry, I don't know how we got on this tangent.
But if you were to go to, like, wherever those clinics are where you beat off and you donate your sperm, isn't this kind of the same thing? Like, you're donating sperm.
I suppose.
You should get paid.
You're signing away all your rights. You can be on the video.
Yeah.
And you're not getting a dime off of it either. So they're going to sell the video and you get nothing. But there's a lot of horny college dudes that are just like, fuck it, let's do
Yeah,
it.
if you got $50 and I was in college and I was single,
150.
150.
For the testing.
Well, that's the question though. That's a lot of dick in that mouth. You don't want. I
$150?
don't know if you want to stick your dick in. What if you're like number 99? That's 98. I could see, but if you fuck it, if you're
99.
number 99, you don't want any part of
That's
that.
crazy.
It's gonna be a little slippery.
I'm not sure how I got there, but something you said triggered that thought.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I don't know. I don't know where you're going anymore.
I'm all over the place.
We were talking about the worst gate since 2007, and then
Blowjob.
fires and economy. I don't know how you get the fucking blowjobs. Yeah, I saw this blowjob off. Like they're both trying to suck it down. Was it a contest to see who could go faster? Like who could suck
it was
100
just a
off
video,
faster?
just like they were trying to break some kind of world record.
Was it dueling? Were they playing dueling banjos?
I have no idea. I only saw one photo on the underground.
She's all.
You can Google this. This actually went down like a week ago or something. I don't know.
What do I need to look up?
Sarah J. Miami contest.
See, Ingo, see what happens when he goes on vacation for a week? He finds like shit. Oh, hey, but speaking of no one's looking.
I barely had internet access up there. One night when it was actually working on like Edge, it was freaking dial-up speed. I'm like, ooh, I can get on the forums, and that's the only thing that would work is the underground. I was like, these sick fucks.
Wow.
2 in the morning after watching Sopranos or whatever. Anyways,
all right.
You were talking about the gate. You want to tell us who won all these monies from the fighters' perspective?
Sure.
Nights and all that.
So Cerrone and Guillard get fight of the night. Cerrone also gets KO of the night.
Oh, wow.
And then Bermudez gets sub of the night. So Cerrone walks away with 120 grand.
Fight of the night was like 2 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it was pretty exciting.
Yeah. There's a bug flying around. Don't mind it.
Sure. I'll catch that fucker.
So you want to know what the scores were? We actually did pretty well, kind of.
We did? Sure. Go ahead.
All right. Scores. I was 9-1.
Nice.
The fucking Guillard fight.
There's only 10 fights on the card?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why the gate was so small.
Maybe. Ingo was 6-4. Magic 8 Ball sucked dick at 4-6. So overall, I'm 113-76. Ingo 101-88. Magic 8 Ball 93-96.
Ooh. I'm a little bit ahead, but you're kicking ass. Your picks are stellar. Bet on his picks.
Yeah, that's right. And whoever was like tweeting like ha ha ha, like I'm gonna.
Wait, what's your overall? What is it?
113-76. It's almost 60% right.
If you put $100 on every pick every time, you'd be rich right now.
I don't know, because the only fight that I actually bet was the Melvin Guillard fight.
And you bet on Melvin.
Yeah, goddamn right.
You almost won.
He was the underdog. Well, we could talk about that later. But as we're listening to like Dana White talking on the press conference and talking to Ariel Helwani, it almost sounds like we're going to get a lightweight tournament coming. There's something in the works.
Ooh, that's what you got out of that?
Yeah. I read between the lines. Sometimes they do this one, like I'm in 3rd grade.
Okay.
Read between the lines.
Lightweight tournament. I would like that.
We need something.
Shake things up.
Fuck yeah.
There's too many good guys, but he said Nate Diaz was getting a title shot, didn't
he? Yeah, he is. But you still have a ton of other people.
There's like 30 guys that are all in that same level. Shields Herman. Let's talk. Shields Herman. Jake Shields, 185. Back up.
Back on the sauce. He said he felt a little light. Oh, I had another question for you, too. Do all Colorado cards suck?
Well, the last couple that came to mind, they were certainly not the best. That was the last Colorado card. Was that the Gilbert Evil, like fucking whatever card?
But that was UFC 115. I don't know if that was completely horrible then, because we saw that one in the theater.
We did?
Right?
Rich Franklin was on that.
Yeah, that was Franklin Liddell.
What do I remember?
Was the headliner.
Was that one?
Yep.
Okay.
And whoever else fought on that.
I think Chris Lieben was on that too.
So I think maybe they had too many heavyweights. Heavyweights in high altitude.
Whoa.
Altitude with an attitude. Got it right this time. NBA Jam. Deal with it, Ingo. Deal with
115 was in Vancouver.
Fuck, scratch that. Not UFC 115.
I don't know. Hold on.
Oh, look at you trying to fact check. Okay, you fact check. I'll start talking about this.
Well, I want to know now the answer to your question because.
Do all Colorado fights suck?
I don't know. That's
because of the thin air.
I already got it. Just hold on.
You keep going. You want me to talk about Jake Shields?
It's UFC 121. That card was. Oh yes, that was not good. That was Jake Shields, Martin Kampman, Tito versus Matt Hamill, Lesnar versus Kane. That was kind of exciting. The main event.
That fight was. But
yeah, the other ones all sucked. So yes, the answer to your question is yes.
Yeah, okay,
sorry.
thank you.
I don't know.
It's all good. I don't have answers. I don't only have questions.
Checking you, I just wanted to know the answers to the question.
Well, we should fact check. We have computers, right?
I guess.
Not Alienware. He's got Apple. I'm rocking HP. What's up, bitch?
Neither one is sponsoring us. What's up, bitches?
I could use a 28-pound laptop like Joe Rogan.
19-inch laptop.
This is the most ridiculous machine I've ever seen. I remember
you ever have one of those on your lap? It's too hot.
Yeah, you'll burn your balls,
like,
dude.
Fuck, my balls are burning.
That's why they kept trying to say we don't want to call them laptops because we only get sued because these fuckers get so hot and scald you. We got to call them notebooks, tablet. Does the tablet get hot or no?
Not this one. The iPad 3 does. Yeah, That's why I didn't buy the new one because I.
No, it doesn't. Apple, best products ever. Buy lots of Apple.
I find, and actually, the 4, I had the iPhone 4 like you had. I wish I wouldn't have never sold it and bought the 4S because the 4S battery life's worse. It gets hot because of the processors. They try to make it faster, so then like the original design doesn't quite work. But they won't tell you that because it's not like. But it's faster. It is faster, but the thing sometimes just acts crazy. And
I don't know what you're talking about, Ingo. All Apple products are the best ever.
But overall, as a conglomerate of shit working together, I love the Apple concept. They've sucked me in. I'm not changing. Fuck it. I don't care if it's gay. It works.
BBC'd him straight up.
Yep.
It's all good.
So let's talk about this fight.
Thank you.
185. You said Jake Shields had some back knee.
He sure did.
Looked a little bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger jawline.
I noticed his voice got a little bit deeper for this fight. I'm not quite sure why.
Yeah.
Almost Shane Carwin-like.
Well, my thought on this was that Jake definitely started off like he did against Mayhem, kind of trying to grapple Herman. And I thought maybe he'd switch it up at some point, but it didn't quite happen.
No, and I think this goes to the point of, and I said it that night, like, we need to electrify the fucking cage. Enough of this fucking bullshit where we're going to sit on the cage and I'm going to hold you there. I don't know if it's every 30 seconds. It's not legal. I don't give a fuck. I won't be on the Thunderdome type shit. Every 30 seconds, you either send a jolt through or you have a guy that's just like, there's not enough action. Let's get this fucking party started, man.
Or they could just
zap it.
Goat sperm on you.
I don't know. It'd get a little slippery. You might dislocate.
Then it would piss the other guy off. It's like, fucking hell, I got a goat sperm on my back again.
No, you can't do that because you'll Patrick Cote somebody and he'll blow out a knee. It'll be too slippery. Or like that bag of ice where we fucking blew out that one time and Rogan had a shit fit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That guy's got his own Twitter account.
Who's it? Bag of ice?
Spilled bag of ice.
Who spilled the bag of ice?
Between rounds, there was an old UFC, and they're putting ice on, and the bag rips, and ice goes all over, and Joe Rogan has a shit fit. Oh, no, the ice is all over.
I vaguely remember, but I don't.
It's all good. Just trust me. So what was my point?
I don't know. Go for it.
Oh, it's Jake Shields, the new John Fitch.
Well, I don't know that he's been all that exciting for...
Is Finkel Einhorn?
Is Einhorn Finkel?
Yeah, there you go. Nice. I just threw it out there. Got it.
I haven't seen that movie in forever. I won't even try to do an impression, but...
Let's leave it. Move on.
I think those two guys fighting may be the most boring fight in UFC history.
It would probably be the most exciting one. I bet you it's like Kryptonite versus Kryptonite, and something good has got to happen from that.
So 2 sleepies make an exciting?
Hopefully. It's like 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 1 wrong and 1 right.
There's a YouTube all about this shit. Hold on. It's only a...
he's going to go for it.
He's destroyed every fighter thrown his way. Now heavyweight contention of dominance has solidified.
You got to eat an ad, huh?
Wow, look at all the ice all over there. Oh, we got a problem.
That was Melvin Guillard.
Ice in the octagon. That's a big problem. That's a lot of ice.
I'm going to take the ice went. That'll take a second.
Oh, shit. That's a lot of ice, dude.
No, and then they were going to try to start it. He's like, no, there's more ice. You got to clean that shit up.
That's crazy.
What are you freaks doing? Everybody's booing. Now there's even more pressure.
I love the internet. You can find this shit so fast. I just
put it on the side and watch Ariani fall on her head.
You know what? Joe Rogan doing play-by-play ice
yeah,
being
still
spilled
ice.
inside the octagon.
There's still too much. Get back in there. You're not done. There's ice all over the floor. What are these guys? They ran out. I'm done. We got it. There's 100 pieces of ice still on the floor, and these guys just scrambled out because of the pressure.
We need a Zamboni.
Let's take a look. Look at it. Watch it. Here's the bag. They get it on top.
It's the instant replay in slow-mo.
Oh, that's a huge bag of ice, dude.
Oh, what a disaster. There's ice everywhere. Those corners, someone needs to kick their ass.
Fight. And Honey's saying, I can't fight with this ice here.
I'm looking at ice right here. I need to point it out. There's a piece right there. There he gets it. Oh, yeah. All right.
I can already see it. You should have heard Joe Rogan talking about the ice. That was so cool.
I still see a couple of pieces, man. I still see a couple pieces
it's over
right
in
there.
2
I've
seconds.
never seen you so excited.
Well, I don't want anybody to fall and break their head. This is ridiculous. I'm looking at ice on the ground.
It's all good.
Sorry. I'll send that to you.
Yes.
In case you want to have
Yes,
that.
have some. I will need that unless I cut that whole part right out.
I keep sidetracking. I haven't done a show in 2 weeks.
He doesn't know how to stay focused.
I'm sorry. I can't
Hey,
afford
just
it.
watch this.
Like
Hey, did you eat good food while you're out there?
Up north?
Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
Cheese?
Not really. I had some cheese curds, but I don't know. Cheese isn't. It's always like makes you feel so bloated. I like it going in, but then you're like, oh.
Don't like it coming out.
Food wise, nah, not really.
Okay.
Oh, I had a whitefish sandwich. That was good. Whitefish is very popular up there.
What about what do they call those? A fish boil or?
Well, they have that, but they're always they weren't doing it on the days we were there. They're always on the weekends. So we got there on Saturday, so we missed. They usually do them on Friday nights, so we missed it because we came back earlier. So.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
But it's like crazy fucking fires. I saw photos of it. I don't know. My son probably would freak out if that. He's a little in that, like not sure about certain things. Really brave. Like he'll jump out in the deep end of the pool with no problem, but loud noises or weird, he'll freak out.
It's all good.
You know, kids. So sleeping time. Jake Shields, Ed Herman. Are we done on that one?
Oh yeah, I think so. I don't think we should give it any more time than it already has gotten. I think it's 10 minutes. But I think next for Jake Shields, I think he needs to fight fucking Anderson Silva. Fuck this guy. Wait, what? Who? Because Anderson Silva keeps turning down everybody. He needs a named fighter.
Did he turn down Nick Diaz?
No, but Dana White turned that down. That ain't gonna happen.
Come on, Dana.
But reality, I think Yushin Okami. Let those two guys fucking
Jake
sort
Shields,
some
Yushin
shit
Okami,
out. Yeah.
Who was also on the card.
Yeah.
And
he won.
He won. Yeah.
By punching a guy in the bicep repeatedly. Bicep strikes are the new liver shot.
We talked about that last night. It was like, man, I don't know. Sometimes it was Herb Dean reffing. So
he was a little bit off as a game last night.
It seemed like it, but maybe he was telling him, hey, you gotta do something. You gotta do something. If you don't do something, I'm gonna stop this fight. Do something, and then the guy didn't do anything. But when you're like this and the guy's hitting you in the elbow, it's like, I'm fine. Everything's good here.
Pretty much.
No
I mean, it could have been stopped at the end of the first round. That looked like more of a potential for stoppage versus this one.
Maybe that's why, because they ended up in the same position twice. So he was like, okay, this guy doesn't want to fight no more.
Next for Ed Herman, Paul Harris.
Oh, Jesus.
If his knee is not shredded anymore, I don't know when he comes back, but that'd be a little
ACL
good
probably.
Scrap.
That'd be cool. Herman was on a tear, and then he kind of just ran into this guy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And a lot of people get dry humped into submission. So what are you gonna do? All right. Cerrone, Guillard. And I forgot who pointed it out on Facebook, our Facebook. Louis Capri?
Maybe.
Capri? I don't know. But Guillard came in with sunglasses on, and that's the new M&M.
That's a curse?
Yeah, it's a new curse.
Who else has done that?
I don't know, but it's a new curse.
It's just because one guy does it.
Deal with it.
And loses. It's now a curse.
But here's the problem. Guillard fucking tagged Cerrone early. I think it was like a left hook. Drops him. He gets back up, runs across, gets a flying knee in there, and he's throwing strike. And then he just stops fucking attacking. Like, why? Like, you had him broke, and then he stopped, and then Cerrone comes back, throws a goddamn switch kick. And it was weird because he was in boxing range. He throws a switch kick left to the head, dazes him, fucking powers him with the right hand.
Oh, my legs don't work.
Yeah. And then
he
was going to sink a rear naked choke in to be nice, but that was it at that point.
Dunsville.
Oh, man.
And then he had the crazy look after.
Who?
Cerrone.
Well, the crowd was going fucking bananas because it's a Colorado boy winning in Colorado. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good. They're good friends, and I don't know. Like you said, Guillard made a tactical error, I think.
You should have just pushed the action, man.
I think it was a friendship. I think he didn't want to go in and really destroy his buddy. And
yeah,
that little,
maybe give him a chance to get fight of the night, get that 60 G's.
Yeah, I mean, would you lose a fight and make 60 grand, or would you want to win a fight?
It's hard to say.
If you're Guillard, who's exciting already and probably no chance of getting cut, does it matter?
I don't know. Well, I wouldn't want to fight my friend, so that's the problem.
But at the end of the day, it was worth it. And I'm sure they went out for beers. Cerrone probably bought
Yeah, Guillard missed weight, too. I should mention that.
Yeah.
Oops.
£1.5 pounds.
The Black Zillans are not having a good track record of late.
I think they're over.
I think we need to disband that group.
Sorry, I got a little yawn.
You're not fucking tired.
I'm tired.
You're drinking what? Zombie dust.
Oh, it's making me sleepy.
Yeah, I told you probably got laced. You probably got dosed with something.
It's good. I've been drinking. A fan sent me a bunch of beers. I've been drinking these all week, and I've been fine. This is just. I think there's no alcohol content on this. I'm guessing it's really high.
because they lace it with
It's
fucking
probably like 20%
heroin
fucking
and crack rocks
moonshine.
and like hooker pussy
Tastes
juice.
good. 3 Floyds. It's a weird like pale ale with like a Hefeweizen kind of a, I don't know, something in there.
What? Speaking of foreign dialects, Hefeweizen.
I recommend it. Try it. It's a good summer beer.
Awesome. So they've already said for Cerrone, his next fight is going to be Anthony Pettis. Already
They're
yapping
John,
and
yep.
blah blah blah. Guillard, I think you need to match him up with Edson Barboza.
Ooh, that's a rough one. 2 similar
They're
guys.
both coming off a loss, so
Yeah, Barboza's. Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. Hard to say who's going to win that.
I don't know. You
both,
don't know
like,
what's going to happen.
Crazy striker, possibly. Too bad for Guillard. The guy like keeps making tactical errors. You think he's going to go back to Greg Jackson's?
It'd probably be a good move for him.
Now that they fought already, there's no chance of them fighting again. They might as well just go back and train together, right?
True. I don't know. Cerrone could possibly hold the belt one day. I mean, so there is potential for that fight to happen again, but who knows? Or Guillard moved to 170.
Just because of one weight
Just,
Wait, wait. Move up. Move up.
He's Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Yeah.
And that'll bring us to what?
Sponsors! See if I
Go,
remember this.
go.
We have MMAHQ.com, the world's best daily deal site featuring the latest fighters, trends, and brands. They send 1 item per day.
That's right. Until it's fucking sold out or a new deal starts at 11 p.m. Eastern.
Thank you, Matt.
Thanks.
Go there and check it out. Also, check out their sister sites, BJJHQ, martialartsupply.com. I don't know. There's more. There's like
Karate Depot?
Karate Depot. There's some kind of supplement HQ now. There's fucking everything. They got everything.
It's an HQ.
If it's a
BBC
deal-
HQ.
Yeah. If you see HQ and
my
it's a daily
favorite.
deal site, it's part of the network. So check it out. Be there or be
Gay.
square. Or gay.
And that's okay.
Gay is okay.
It's all
Also,
good.
check out BetDSI.com, the world's best daily deal site where you can bet on MMA and all things, including NFL, which is starting soon. And if you bet on
Is
MMA,
it?
you get a 20% bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you headbutt your wife?
If you're bet on MML?
No, talking about
NFL?
football.
NFL? What?
Chad.
Oh, what happened?
What's
Come on,
his
Luke.
last name? Ocho Cinco?
Oh, he had butted his wife?
Oops. Yeah, he got arrested for that. Sorry.
Oh, too bad. So sad. Wait.
Yeah.
I don't know. That guy seemed like a nice guy. Too bad.
Serious?
I don't know.
Anyways,
No, he did. He was in the Hard
Just
Knocks
lobbing shit up.
Cincinnati show. Like,
he's in it now. They're doing the Miami Dolphins this
Oh, is he on the
season.
Dolphins?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to record that.
Yeah. It just started. I just watched the first
You
episode.
don't even like football. Do you watch that?
I watched all that Hard Knocks shit.
That's
I like the Jets. That one was
That
awesome.
was the best one.
Yeah. Wonder why.
Red.
Because you got to follow a good coach.
Yeah.
I don't know. This coach seems not so good, but
Is he really religious? I heard the guy's like a little.
he's
strange.
just. He was talking to Chad like, because I guess they had a press conference and he was swearing up and down. He's like, telling them, you know, we should probably Dolphins, you know, shouldn't be swearing, and, you know, stuff.
Florida. It's like fucking. If you're
Like,
over
give me a
50,
break,
you live in
man.
Florida.
Guy's doing his own PR. You don't tell him to calm it down.
But the
Tell
guy
him to turn
that
it
when he
up.
changed his name to Ocho Cinco, I don't think you need to tell him how to market. Probably not.
No,
now
don't tell him
maybe-
what to do.
Maybe now you do.
Well, yeah.
After he beat his wife or whatever.
Or she headbutted him.
Allegedly.
To be determined.
Allegedly.
We'll let the courts sort that out.
Also, you should check out Defense Soap.
Yeah.
Offense wins matches, but defense keeps you on the mat. And if you've been following the Olympics, I was just saying last night how
Yeah.
we didn't do well in wrestling, but you were right. Some guy named Varner won today.
Okay.
Gold medal in
We got
wrestling.
a couple. We got a couple golds.
Yeah.
We got a bronze in there.
So if you wrestle or you do any kind of contact sport, check out defensesoap.com. The coupon code is expired. We're waiting
If
for
you're in
anyone.
porn and you need to kill the HIV, you might want to check out
Also
Defense
works on
Soap.
that.
Kill
Ringworm,
99.98.
impetigo, MRSA, athlete's foot, jock itch, lice, dandruff, acne,
Will it kill the HIV?
dry skin. Doesn't say anything about HIV.
I think it will kill the HIV.
Spooge, sperm. If you need, like, they have
Ingo's
wipes.
very spermy today.
They have wipes.
If you haven't noticed, by the way.
They have wipes. They have wipes. So, like, for that Sarah J thing, if you need to clean
Oh,
up after,
Jesus.
they can use Defense Soap wipes. It's all good. Do we have more sponsors? Did we forget? I don't know. That thing just freaked me. It really fucked me up. Watching,
What?
like, going online and reading about that whole thing. Just freaked me out. I don't know.
Going
What is this
online
about
and watching dick after dick plow her in the mouth.
You cannot watch this online.
She just got gummed
It's gonna be a video,
to
and
death.
I'll not buy the video.
Her mouth has to be a little bit sore today, I'm guessing.
Probably, or last week.
Whenever.
Yeah.
It lasts for a week. It's like doing 200 body weight squats.
Oh, are you making fun of me?
I'm just saying.
I did those like
Just
on
saying.
Thursday, and I'm still sore.
You'll be sore for 4 days.
Is that right?
Yes.
So I should do them every 4 days then, or should I do them every 2 because the what do they call that? Delayed onset muscle fatigue. Actually, it's a way to if you train before you're not fatigued anymore, then actually it's like hyper or something. There's some word hyper for hyper.
Hyperbolic chamber, Michael Jackson.
No.
Are you training at altitude now?
No, some kind of hyper. It
I don't know
tricks
what
your
the fuck you're
muscles
talking
into
about.
growing because you're forcing them to work harder when they're already fatigued or some shit. I don't know.
That's what it should all be about.
You just do the Hindu ones, or do you do different ones?
I do weighted squats now. I
They got
tried
the
that
one
shit.
where
I'm
you,
not
like-
doing them anymore.
Can you do the one leg ones, where you keep your leg out like 90 degrees?
No,
I tried that and I couldn't do it.
I'm just doing
Felt
regular.
like my ACL was gonna rupture.
My knees were fucking shot for a while though.
From what?
Just exercising, like doing all the leg exercises, and my knees would be sore as fuck. And then you're doing cardio after you do weights. Like getting old sucks.
Yeah, that's why you need injections into your buttock.
Right into your fucking joints.
Put it right in your jugular. Steroids.
Right, yeah.
Got the new shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So we're also sponsored by Bards, by the way.
We are.
Best gluten-free beer in the business is the craft beer. It happens to be gluten-free. You can go to bardsbeer.com. You can find a retailer or a location near you. Yeah. Woo.
Golf club. Nice.
All right. Let's get into the main event. Don't worry about that.
Whoa! Almost had a man down.
That camera probably caught that.
Probably.
But we'll catch everything.
Actually, that camera. We have that second camera up here now. That fucking thing is got the whole room from right there. Even
Probably.
wider,
You're seeing
angle.
shit you shouldn't see.
Yeah.
And maybe you'll get a bonus
Like
shot.
the midget you have chained up in the corner.
With the ball gag.
That's all good.
The gimp.
crazy.
All right. Edgar Henderson. I'm just saying, I think there should be an immediate rematch.
Tomorrow.
Yes, they should fight again. We haven't seen enough of these two guys.
It's ridiculous. I had it even going into the 5th round. I don't know who. You said it
It's so
earlier
hard.
before we started taping. It's probably a draw. But we've seen 50 minutes of this shit.
I don't want to see. I didn't want to see this fight. It's just because Edgar cried enough to Dana White, and kind of a valid point that he had to do 2 rematches. But I think those fights were a lot closer than the first fight with Henderson.
Yeah.
I thought that was a lot more one-sided. This one, the first time I watched it, I thought Edgar won because it's clear. Round 1 went to Henderson. Round 2 went to Edgar, and then the question marks are 3, 4, and 5. It depends how you want to score them. They were so fucking tight, but the second time through, I could see how you could give round 3 to Henderson, but then 4 and 5 were still a draw. So I can see how the judges would have gave it to Henderson, but
Well, all the pros that posted on Twitter thought
everyone.
Edgar won. Everyone thought he won.
and Edgar handled himself pretty professionally after the fight.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, not at all. He's like Chael's son, right?
Did he look a little bigger in this fight?
He looked a little bulked up. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying. He looked a little swole,
Jawier,
a little jawyer, a little more aggressive.
Still had his speed though. Still had his.
He did. And Henderson, I don't know why he got away from the leg kick game plan of the first round. It seemed to be working for him. He was like calf kicking, sweeping the legs out.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah. And then he had the close guillotine. Are you crane kicking?
Should've busted out the
Leoto
crane.
Machida? Come on.
That's what Edgar needed. That's the thing to sweep the leg, isn't it? The counterbalance to sweep the leg.
Sure. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know.
Oh, good.
Lost.
But the judges had that 49-46 Edgar.
The first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. 48-47 Henderson and 48-47 Henderson. So,
It was a tight fight for sure.
well, the crowd definitely thought Edgar won too because they were booing the shit out of Henderson
Yeah.
and applauding Mr. Congeniality.
Frankie Edgar.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, and apparently I read online that there was a post-fight scrap between the management.
Yeah, that Edgar's manager may have not punched Henderson's manager
Milky
in the
Kawa
face.
and knocked him out or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what happened, but you could hear it in the press conference, the post-fight press conference. Something happened, and Dana White went off stage, and then came back. Just a minor disagreement. No worries, nothing to see here.
Two big guys holding them down with their knees on their throats.
Yeah, everyone disperse.
Feeding them goat sperm. Sperm again.
Damn it. Stop it. Stop it. So, I think this fight makes a case for. We need to publicize the judges' scores after each round. I'll argue it again. Why don't they fucking do this? Like, why can't it? It could be anonymous. You could just say Judge 1 has it
like the Olympics.
This Judge 2 has it. This Judge 3 has it.
5 judges, like we talked about.
Yes.
And rule out the top and the low.
It's
and
fucking retarded. So there's no surprises. You need to know where you stand, and you can't trust your corner either. Like telling you one thing and then. Reality is another. Just post it, and then everybody knows where you're at. And then fucking last round, you may have one guy trying to avoid action, but the other guy is gonna fucking try to finish you if he's down, in a 3-round fight and he's down 2 rounds. You gotta fucking make something happen. So, people make this shit happen.
Yeah, it's hard to say because like baseball is weird like that, where it's up to the umpire's discretion, kind of to make the call. Would that take some of the gamesmanship out of MMA though? Like not knowing 100% what's going on? It
may.
Because isn't that part of the game too? Like your coaches, your management, your guy in the cage, you need to have better people there to kind of gauge what's really happening.
I would just look at it from the standpoint, if I was fighting, I want to know where I stand after each round. Because if I knew I'm up 1, I'm up 2, I might coast though. So there's the counterpoint to that argument. If you know you're up 2, you're like, fuck, I'm play a little safe in the 3rd round. But that motherfucker is going to come at you aggressive.
So you need 2. You need to do that, and you'd probably need to implement like a card system for stalling.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. I mean, we got to improve it because this whole system, I don't even want to talk about judging anymore because it's beyond being talked about. So let's talk about other shit. Posting their scores, card systems, all the normal shit.
More naked women in the cage.
Yeah. The ring card girls should be sucking them off between rounds.
I think they need to get like a voluptuous one, like a real... Like,
yeah, it seems like they're a little too skinny. Like Brittany looked like she lost a little bit of weight. She must have done a photo shoot.
Like we need like...
She did do a photo shoot. That's why.
Some badunk-a-dunk, like some...
Thick women.
One like way out of the norm to draw in
a little bit better proportioned.
Yeah, like hourglass shape. Like whoa, that chick doesn't look like the other 3.
Yeah,
something's wrong there.
Chick's making it happen.
Just for fun.
I'm just saying.
It's all in good fun.
I'm saying.
Yeah, different folks for different strokes.
That's right. All right, so next for Henderson, they've already said Nate Diaz is getting the title shot, and
he's gonna win.
Doubtful.
He doesn't think so.
I don't know.
Knockout.
Edgar, I don't know what makes sense for him at 155. That's the thing. I think he should go to 45. I think the consensus for him, if he moves to 45, seems to be fighting the Korean Zombie.
I like that because they said he wasn't going to get a title shot.
No, he shouldn't get a title shot if he drops down.
No.
Not if you lost 2 in a row.
Korean Zombie, I like it. Sure. I don't know. He could probably make it, but now that he bulked up, can he... How does...
Well, he wasn't really cutting any weight. I don't know for this fight how much he had to cut, maybe 2 pounds, because I think he's pretty close to 55, but he looked like he was 65.
But is that his thing? Like, he doesn't cut? So
yeah. That's why he had the cardio. And
if he cuts, does it make him slow? Does it make him tired? Does he have a round and then he's done?
I don't know.
Time will tell.
It makes him a good loser.
I think what I'm beginning to learn is that I'm in your camp where the lighter weight classes are just not polarizing enough for me to really get excited about it. The only time I get excited for a 155 fight if there's a couple of big name polarizing guys on the card, like a guy like a Diaz or somebody like even like a Guillard Cerrone where there's 2 just crazy dudes about to go throw down. That makes it fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if it's just like 2 guys, even if it's the best technical guys, it's just like nah. I'd rather see.
It's like I feel like we need weapons involved. I hate to say it, but it's like you need a little more excitement. Dipping your hands in glass, like baseball bat or something.
Yeah.
Like the Thunderdome. 2 men enter 1 man leaves. I don't want to see anybody get killed. I'm just saying you need a little more excitement because it's just the shit's not getting finished. That's part of the problem. You get too much cardio. as you move up, cardio goes down, people get hurt.
Power goes up.
Yeah, yeah. And one mistake will cost you
Going
dearly.
Yeah.
Yeah. From a fucking heavyweight punch, forget about
I
it.
think that's why a guy like Joe Lozon, who finishes so much, is pretty exciting at that weight class because it's unusual.
Yeah.
So, and whatever happened to George Sotiropoulos?
Well, he's filming the Ultimate Fighter
Australia
versus UK.
Good day,
Ross
mate.
Pearson.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
But yeah, he's been out for
Well,
a long time. All right, you ready to move along?
I suppose so.
A little viewer mail action.
Feels like I've been putting us on tangents the entire show. I apologize. It's been a while.
Well, I'm gonna have to edit this question because I don't fucking have an answer. So I hope you
What's
do.
the question?
Well, Ian MacDonald's been asking this question for a long time. So, yes, what fighters do you think would fare better in different weight class, either by dropping or increasing weight? Love to hear a response. Much love, Seabass. Well, actually, we just mentioned one. It was Frankie Edgar. He should definitely move down.
Yeah.
The other guy, well, I got another one. Well, Chael Sonnen should move up to 205 because I think he's exhausted himself at 185. Who else you got?
Roy Nelson should drop down to 205.
I'm by that.
Yeah. I think Fedor should drop down to 205.
If he ever fights again.
He'll fight again.
God will tell him to fight again.
I also think Brock Lesnar will make a comeback 2013. You heard it here first.
He's got the inside tip.
Yeah.
Or not.
No, not really. But Cambrito's like, fuck, I'll know exactly 12 hours before everybody else knows. They'll call me, you're like, are you free for a training camp? What are you doing next month?
Yeah.
So,
who else?
Who else?
Rashad could possibly drop down.
he fought heavyweight on the Ultimate Fighter, right?
Yeah.
So right now he's at 205.
But there's rumors of him like maybe going down to 185.
It's going to be rough because he looked really built the last couple of fights.
Well, I think that's part of the Black Cillian.
The roids?
Well, they all seem a little bulky and missing weight a little bit.
Yeah.
So, because Rumble's over there too.
Who else would I say could fare better in different weight classes? Kenny Florian.
Oh, now you just might say Matt Serra.
Sorry.
While you're at it.
Yeah, where's he been? I think he retired.
He's still looking for a fight.
Why is it when you say Matt Serra, I want to eat pasta?
Because the guy looks like he enjoys it, like a son of a bitch.
Like,
meatball sandwich with cheese.
I don't even want to chew it. I just want to inhale the whole thing.
He just wants to suck it
I
down.
do. Just throw it down my throat. It's all good. Sounds good right now, actually.
Damn right. All right, Ryan Smith asked, do you think the UFC is making up for the on-paper bad UFC 147 Brazil card with a good UFC 153
Is that in Brazil?
Brazil card? What is the UFC 153 Brazil card?
I will tell you. I'm looking. I have no fucking clue. UFC Aldo versus Eric Koch, and is the main event in Rio de Janeiro. And hold on, Wikipedia is taking its time loading. One moment.
It's because I got him on lockdown. I have to throttle his speed because he downloads too much shit when he comes to my house. I get warned by Comcast.
Vitor Belfort, Alan Belcher.
I like that one.
Glover Teixeira versus Quentin Jackson.
That's solid.
Teixeira is a Brazza fighter out of Cleveland. I think who will knock out Rampage. Eric Silva, John Fitch. Ooh.
That's solid. Silva will maul him.
Damian Maia, Rick Story.
That's a solid card.
It's not bad. Not bad, and there's some good, decent there's a lot of Brazilians fighting undercard. I don't know. I don't think, you know what? I really think the UFC doesn't go in trying to, and it's so far away. Half of these fights won't happen. I'm gonna call it right now. It's like you might as well throw.
Brazil wins.
Yeah, Brazil.
That's all I'm saying. Brazil wins.
It's I don't know. I just don't think it matters. I really.
All right, moving right along. Louis Caprice asks, was Biggie Smalls a fan of the UFCs from '93? Says, I got styles like karate, jiu-jitsu when I hit you, then I split you. Like a cantaloupe.
Probably.
I'll buy that.
Fuck if I know.
John Bloomstein asks, do you think the movie Step Brothers brought Shark Week to another level?
I'm trying to remember that. I saw that movie twice. What does it have to do with sharks?
Yes, because he was threatening the parents were threatening to take away their TV privileges. He's like, it's Dad, it's Shark Week.
Oh, yeah, okay. That was a funny-ass movie.
Yes.
That's good.
All right, moving along here. Keith Farrell's got a long point, and I'm going to go for broke here. What the fuck is going to happen to our sport if the only way you can guarantee a win is by having incredible KO power? I love a fight being finished as much as anybody, but guys that lack the physical gifts and make up for it with skill are getting fucked over left and right. This Frankie fight is a perfect example. Judges have really taken it too far now. I know I could do better than the ones who scored it for Bendo. Anyone more than half-ass fag could have got that fight right. Fuck the commissions. Sorry, no questions, just a comment. Moving on.
We hear you, brother.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Jeff Ellsbury asks, in the spirit of Matt Hamill coming back, have you seen the Hammer movie?
I have.
And if so, how was it?
Did you see it?
No, I have not.
I really liked it. I think if you watch it, you may come back and make some derogatory comments.
We're not.
There was some of that, but I really liked it. They got me. It was pretty good, man. It's on Netflix right now. You can stream it.
I don't have Netflix.
No. It's pretty good.
I'll take your opinion.
Watch it. It's worth it.
All right. Connor Hills asks, will MMA be in the next Summer Olympics?
No.
What? That's 4 years from now.
No chance.
You don't think it'll be there?
I
think it will be.
It's in Brazil, too.
Oh, fucking kidding me? We're going to have jiu-jitsu and MMA.
No chance.
Why?
Okay, jiu-jitsu, no, because judo's too close.
Doesn't matter. Look at all the fucking gay sports that are in there. We were talking about that last night. They have fucking BMX bike riding.
Yeah.
And it's male and female.
They got this thing where the chick has a ball and she's dancing on a gymnastics thing and she's twirling the ball around and that's the thing.
There's
or the
nothing wrong with
batons.
that. I like the
baton.
Not the baton. The twirly flag.
Isn't that the baton?
It's a baton with that curly flag. Maybe because I saw Will Ferrell doing it once. Didn't he do that in what the fuck was that movie?
Where was the ice skater?
No, Will Ferrell.
He was in that ice skating movie.
Was it in that one?
I think that's the one with the other guy from Saturday Night Live where they were like male gay ice skaters.
No, there's another movie with him, and they're in an office, and one of those other guys, and they get a dorm room, the dorms. You know that guy. You know that movie. I'd love doing it to him.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Will Ferrell movie.
My brain is broken.
And one of those brothers.
Give me more.
And that other guy that was in Swingers.
Okay. What other guy? John Favreau?
No, the other guy, the tall guy that was in Swingers.
Fuck, I know who it is too. I can't think of it.
And I'll fucking look this shit up now.
I'm drunk.
He said, I think you got laced with something.
That's the truth. Fucking hell.
I love
your money,
movie.
baby, your money. I know who you're talking about. That guy.
Will Ferrell.
You guys know. He's like, you idiots, you morons. People literally put this shit on pause and they're like, you guys are
movie. Dumb. I'm going to edit this so flawlessly that it'll be just
you don't need to edit it. It's organic.
Old school. Jesus Christ. How can I
old
get
school.
that?
Okay. I haven't seen that forever.
So what was my original point?
Frank the Tank.
That's right. Vince Vaughn. Luke
Vaughn.
Wilson.
I would have never come up with that. Actually, on the way home, maybe, but not now. That was a good movie.
You're damn right it was. It's actually one of my favorites, and I couldn't even remember it. Or I could. Depends how this gets edited. We'll see.
Nah.
It's all good.
You can go crazy.
All right, Frank Fleming asks, who is more exciting to watch, Jake Shields or John Fitch?
Yes.
I'm going to say the canvas and whether actually how much blood gets spilled upon it. Because last night there was no blood, and I was kind of surprised. I thought I was watching
knockouts too.
UFC on Fox where they paint it. And again, I'll argue, why don't they have the canvas red so that you don't have to paint it and you don't have to make people slip? It should be a red canvas. Get on that shit.
Wait, they paint
UFC.
it in between rounds?
No, for the UFC on Fox, they do it between fights sometimes. If it's too bloody, they paint it blue again.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, because they don't want to show all the blood.
Wow.
Oops.
Maybe that's the thing they're doing all the time now.
Could be. Maybe that's why it was so clean. I was like, that was the cleanest I'd ever seen it.
Yeah.
And Edgar got cut a little bit, but I don't remember anybody else really getting cut up. Justin Jobs, Diaz, yes, Diaz is next for Bendo. Bendo says he's ready for the 209 talk. Do you think Diaz can get under Bendo's skin and into his head?
I think he can. But you know what? Does Nate really talk that much shit before fights? I don't think he does.
Not that
Kinda
much.
Like, sort of quiet.
Yeah.
You know? Not like his brother. I think he does his talking in the cage. I think he can knock out Henderson. It's gonna happen. I know you don't think
Let's see.
so.
Paul Arias asks, how heavy are them balls?
Whose balls?
Well, them balls.
They're heavy.
Great. Eric Nelson asks, do you guys like onions?
Sure.
I like red onion.
Red onions?
Yeah.
I like a little caramelized onion on my burger with some Swiss cheese and some, or
I had
even
sauteed
caramelized
onions in a
onions
while.
with some blue cheese and bacon.
Now he's going for broke.
Oh,
And
you know
it's
what I'm talking about.
smoked bacon.
Oh, yeah.
And it's smoking for hours upon hours.
Yeah.
It's all good. Then Matt Hines asks, I'd like to see a 180-degree shot of the M&S room. And that may just be happening right as I speak. I might give you a 360. I don't know. We'll see.
We have a wide angle lens.
There's a lot of shit going on here.
That's always true.
It's all right.
So,
Take us.
I have no knowledge.
No?
Am I supposed to?
I don't know. I got two knowledges, but
I'm trying to think. What's my knowledge? I don't know.
I need to take a drink before this starts.
I don't know. My knowledge is if you have a job you don't like and you feel like you need to get out, try your best to get there, because
I'm telling you, just keep push the limit until they fire
it's
you.
not worth it, man.
That's all I'm saying. Push the
It's not
limit.
worth it. Or take a few days off and see where you're at mentally and figure out where you want to be,
Yep.
and then try to get there.
It'll all work out.
What's your knowledge?
All right. Well, I have two stories. One serious, one not so serious. We'll start with the serious one. So,
Okay.
What was it? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. My wife gets done working out. And
iron.
yeah, she's making it happen
400-pound bench
with her
press.
bodybuilding.com bag. So she has her gym bag out, and there's a bunch of people outside. Neighbors across the street are having a garage sale. So she sets her gym bag down pretty much in front of her house. It's kind of on the sidewalk right in front of her house, and the house across the street is the one having a garage sale.
Mm-hmm.
And she's talking to another neighbor like a house away.
Mm-hmm.
And these two guys bought stuff at the garage sale, and as they're getting into their pickup truck, they grab her bag and steal it and then drive off.
The two guys.
Yeah, the two guys.
Were they of ethnic descent?
They were of the Hispanic flavor, which
Just saying.
it is what it is. It just didn't really matter. It just happened that way.
I'm just kidding.
He's trying to imply something, and I'm not biting it.
Just saying.
So, I get the description. Oh, it's a red pickup truck. There's a red trailer, and they put the stuff that they bought. They bought a bunch of kids shit in the back of the pickup truck. So I'm like, I was just getting ready to work out. So I have my MMA shirt on. I got all my fucking gear, and I had just taken like the pre-workout supplement Jacked. Like, so I'm so fucking amped up right now. And then I hear this happen. My wife's crying. I'm like, fucking call the police. I'll go drive around and see if I can see this. So I get in my truck to drive around, and I'm thinking, wait a second, her phone was in that bag. I'm like, I got a fucking GPS on this bitch. I go back home, call up Verizon. I'm like, hey, my wife's phone just got stolen. Can you guys track it? And the first person I talk to tells me no. I'm like, what do you mean you can't? It's a goddamn GPS. Track that. Oh, we can't track that. Click, hang up, Google, can Verizon track phones? And I find out there's this thing called Family Locator. So I'll call back. I'm like, hey, can you put the family locator on? Put the family locator on. And I get this location of, I don't know, maybe a 10-block radius. I get a big circle in my city of where my phone is located. So I print it out, this grid, and I make a little square around said circle. And I start driving up and down the streets. Of course, I took my wedding ring off. And I put my shoes on. But normally I wear like flip-flops or whatever, but I put socks and shoes on because it was
Good call. You never know.
I don't know if some shit's gonna go down.
You want to have good footing.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be fucking around barefoot.
No.
If you're scrapping with two people. So I'm driving around. I see a couple pickup trucks. Nothing too, whatever. Looks the same. And then I find a red pickup with a red trailer, and as I'm driving by, I see my bodybuilding.com bag in the back of it. Ah.
And the shit is on.
Like, all right, so throw it in reverse, park it behind them, and then I have the thought, I'm like, do I call the police, or do I confront some shit right now? Like, it's fucking go time. It's go time. Like, no one like, pisses my family off, makes my wife cry. Like, that's a Jack talking, motherfucker.
No Jack, maybe you would have been more calm.
Nah, fuck that. I still would have gone. I would handle it this way. So I'm like, fuck it. We're gonna go confront some shit. So I took my phone first off. I'm like, I'll take a picture of the one guy like cutting the lawn. Take a picture of the trailer license plate. Take a picture of my bag in the back seat. Lean in the truck. Take a picture of the passenger. Walk around to the front of the truck. Take a picture of that. And then I go back. Put the phone in my pocket. Grab the bag, and then I'm gonna start some shit. Cause I'm like, fuck this. Like, so you fucking guys like to steal some shit? What's up? Whoa, we not steal, we find. Wait, that was more Brazilian. We not steal, we find.
That's much
better. Okay, thanks.
There you go.
So, like, bullshit. Like, motherfucker, I got the bag now. I'm like, you guys stay right here. I'm calling the police. Don't fucking go anywhere. And the funny thing is, they just stood there and didn't go anywhere.
Probably scared.
A little
They
concerned.
probably thought you were gonna kill him.
I was a little amped up. I'm just saying, I'm a little amped up.
Dudes are like, this guy's crazy.
So I go back to my truck, and I can't find the phone or the MP3 player. There was an MP3 player in there. So I'm like, where the fuck's my phone? Where's my MP3 player? I'm getting a little more amped up. And then finally, the other guy comes out of the truck, gives me the phone and MP3 player. Then I call the police. I think I called the police after all that. And then 4 squad cars came.
In case he killed somebody, you wanted to report a death instead of a robbery.
Let's just say at the end of it, I got my shit back and no one got hurt. And it was sketchy, like walking up to the truck, because I couldn't see how many people are in the truck. And I'm like, man, like I know I got one guy over here I got to deal with. I don't know if I got 2 in the truck. Do I have 3 in the truck? Like, what am I working with?
Is that your Krav Maga training?
Yeah.
Kicking in, like
well, it was always like saying, I got to make sure, where are these guys at? What do they have in their hands? Exactly. Right. So, like, all the training came back. But the weird thing was, like, dealing with the adrenaline, you have to be used to that, because I felt myself getting a little cloudy. I'm like, just focus. Like, step 1, take pictures.
You were so pissed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Step 1, take pictures. Step 2, confront. Step 3, call police. And
you retrospect, police first.
Retrospect, probably not the best of options, but I was kind of just, part of me wanted one of them to like do something so I could inflict a little bit of pain or damage. From the pictures you showed
me, it would have been a massacre, I think. If
I probably would have destroyed both of them with one arm.
I can imagine you all amped up on your jacked, like, in your workout clothes, just like veins popping out. Who's fucking with my shit?
Yeah, it was
like, whoa, this guy's crazy.
Yeah.
Pick the wrong dude to steal.
Yeah, don't be stealing on me. The big thing is you don't make my wife cry. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And once that happens, that's why. And I didn't really gonna pay no $200 for another fucking cell phone, with all her contacts, and she doesn't have it locked. And they're making phone calls and.
To make call?
Yeah. So.
Fucking bitches. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, we just found this phone.
Bullshit. So the moral of the story is, don't leave your bag close to the sidewalk. Take matters into your own hands.
Or don't.
No, you should. Because otherwise, I ain't get my fucking phone back.
This is a disclaimer right now. We're not telling you how to handle any kind of domestic dispute situation, okay?
This is not a domestic dispute.
Check your
This is motherfucker stealing from me.
Check your local laws and follow those, please.
Just saying.
Get sued over here. Brian Smith's going to be like, dude, I fucking killed somebody. Can you guys back me up?
Well, that's the thing. Like, when you're approaching 2, you don't know if you're dealing with multiple. You know you're dealing with at least 2, but you don't know if you're dealing with weapons either.
Where's the dude? Like, randomly, maybe there's a 3rd guy.
Right. So
that's the crazy one with the fucking gun.
But I've already taken pictures, so even if they kill me, I've got photographic evidence somewhere.
You got that photo stream shit set on your iPhone where it could sync back?
You goddamn right I do.
To the cloud?
I don't, but I do. And I don't.
People are, that's how stupid people are these days. They don't realize that you're stealing somebody's shit. Like, they can probably find you. No.
Yeah.
There's so many stories now of this exact thing where people steal iPads or laptops and they go wherever they go and they start using them and they're online fucking around and, sometimes people log in and take photos of the people, using their shit.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know how to handle it, but.
Well, I think taking pictures help diffuse them.
Because they were like, oh, this guy's just.
Oh, what the fuck? And then being aggressive diffused it.
So you went there.
And then threatening the.
They probably thought you were a cop.
I don't know. They were a little. They might have been a little bit scared, but they should have been.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
good for you.
That all works out. In the end, no one got hurt. We got our shit back. Everyone's happy. It just took me about 3 hours to calm down afterwards.
I can imagine. So good for you.
That was story 1. Story 2 is So we go to the Children's Museum the other day in whatever city. And then we go to Lou Malnati's, and I get the gluten-free fucking sausage crust pizza. Eat that bitch. And then I'm like...
The whole thing, right?
No, I only ate half.
Okay.
And then we get back to the truck, and I just hear my stomach... Like, oh, no. Like, oh, we got a problem. Like, I got to find a toilet. Stat, man. I'm going to shit my pants. I got the... Fuck. It's the worst feeling ever.
Did you sue?
No, but I'm just driving to get back to the Children's Museum. It's like a 5-minute drive, and it's the longest drive ever. I'm going to shit my pants if I don't get there soon. I'm thinking, man, they've got 5 fucking stalls. I'm like, 5 stalls to take a shit in. I'm golden. All I got to do is get there. I get to the fucking bathroom, and every fucking stall is being used, and it's like goddamn Lord of the Flies. There's little kids climbing over to the top of the stalls. Like, you guys got to get down, and one of you's got to get out of here. Stat, I need a stall. And then, luckily, the handicap one open. I get in there, and I'm just fucking shredding ass.
Like
just,
Dumb and Dumber?
Yes, exactly like that. But it gets better, because then there's a knock on the door, and like, I need all Legoland troopers out. Are you out? Is that all the Legoland troopers out? Like, I think they're all out, dude. I'm doing business back here. And then literally like 30 seconds later, I get this other knock. And I shit you not, it's the housekeeping.
What?
Like the fucking, what is
Like
it?
the hotel?
Yeah, Tommy Boy.
Okay.
Housekeeping. I don't come in here doing work. Bad stuff's gonna happen.
I'm busy now.
Holy shit, that was a 3-flusher. It was bad news.
Dude, your life is
love your
all
pillow?
madness. What's going on?
Like the last 48 hours have been fucking crazy. 2 trips to O'Hare. Pick up
You've been crazy, man.
UFC night. I wasn't even here in time for you guys.
I came over and they're like, I was like, oh, hey, what's up? Where's Matt? He's like, they went to the airport. I'm like, okay. I was like, no, seriously, where's Matt? Like, no, he went to the airport.
And
I'm like,
make 2 fucking
get the
trips.
fuck out of here. Where's Matt? No, seriously, he had to go to the airport.
I had to pick up. Well,
Really? Does he know there's a fight?
Yeah, my wife's in the backyard doing some Girl Scout camp out with like 12 little girls and tents all over. So I got to be here, and then I had to pick up her parents from the airport. So I leave. I go there one time. They're stuck in customs for an hour and a half. So I drive fucking half hour there, half hour back for nothing. Then I get the call, and then I got to show up
We're
late
out.
to my
Come
own
get us.
gig.
Yeah.
It's all
That was
good.
cool, though.
All worked out.
Your life is too crazy.
Oh, fuck. It's
Your
awesome.
life was more balanced before,
And I don't know about that.
wasn't?
My wife's so funny because like all this shit happens. She's like, you know what? You get awesome stories for your show. Like, it's true.
That is a. This.
I'm not
these
gonna
are-
lie.
These are
Like,
two pretty awesome stories.
You have to have experiences. You have
That's
to
true.
have some shit happen to you to have good stories to tell. So
Yeah.
be safe. That's all I'm saying. Take matters in your own hands sometimes.
Stab bitches if they fuck with your shit.
Yeah.
Stab
Snap it off. Stick it in and snap it off. Throw it in
the
the
chest
sewer.
and snap it.
Between the ribs.
Yeah, between the ribs. You got it.
It's all good. All right, let's shut it down. That's it.
That has been this week's edition of MMA Nuts. My name's Inga Weigold.
And Mac Griffith.
Like a 3-hour show.
Yeah, almost.
See you later.
All right, thanks for playing.